So hello everyone, welcome to the new day and new vlog. Today is our last presentation for this semester, which is regarding our software engineering project. So let's go. As you can see, the weather is quite cloudy today, and I hope you can see the fog around. See, even the bridge is partially visible, and I'll just rotate the camera and you can see the weather today is quite foggy and cloudy. So we have to go to building 32. I think the room is same as the room where we had to give our seminar presentation, and you must have seen. If not, then you can go and watch the video regarding our seminar presentation where we tried to discuss about how we prepared and how was our experience. And today also we'll try to share our experience once the project presentation is done. And you can also see the glimpse of the university. And almost 20 minutes are left, so we have to be there by 9. The seminar presentation started around 10, so the time slot was 10 to 12. But for the project presentation, the time slot is 9 to 11, so we have to be there by 9. And we are right in front of building 32. So let's go inside. And we have to go to the 4th floor, and you can see the labeling here as well. And here software engineering is also written. So some of the people, and I think my teammates are already there. So I'll also go there, and once the presentation is over, then we'll try to discuss about its experience and how we prepared. So we'll see you after the presentation. So we are done with the project presentation, and this is how our presentation room looks like. I'll show you from the back camera as well. So this is the presentation room, and here we have our... Can you give an idea where was the laptop and where was the...
Here was the laptop, here was the presentation. You can click it, you can switch it, you can change it.
Yeah.
And then you have to present it. One teammate was here, another teammate was here.
Yeah.
The professor was in the back.
Yeah, wait, I'll show the back. So supervisors were sitting at the back, and teammates were sitting here, and
Here you have to explain it. So this is how it would look.
and congrats to Muntasir. Muntasir received a gift for good performance.
My teammates and yeah.
So Muntasir did a very good performance along with his teammate, and he received a goodie from. So how was your experience?
So yeah, it was nice. So we did it. Shobhadeep did a very good job.
Yeah.
So finally we realized, and we are not sure that okay, and then we realized okay, we are getting the goodie. That's
Yeah,
very
yeah. So let me.
unexpected.
Yeah, it was unexpected. I think it was finished. The time slot was 9 to 11, but it was finished by now only.
Yeah, but 1.5 hours it finished.
Yeah, so everyone has to present 10 minutes. So it was a good experience. You can see this room, and Muntasir is also here. Quite happy as well.
Yeah.
He's also going to the...
Finished, seminar finished, project finished. Now
Going to home.
going to home.
Oh, Shubhadeep here.
He is here.
He is also the goodie winner.
He did some great work. Like
Yeah.
he, I don't know how many nights he has just kept awake.
Close to a
How-
month, I believe.
Yeah, like
Awake till 4 and 5.
4 and 5 till 4 or 5 he is working.
Yeah,
So that's some good work, I would say.
yeah.
Very good. And this is what we have achieved.
Yeah, that's... See, Munsir Happiness is telling you that everything is done now. And
Obviously, he's very happy after receiving the prize.
yeah,
Still after our presentation, I was happy. That, okay, now
yeah.
we finished.
No, the presentation was really good. I think everyone presented really good. By the time of the last presentation, everyone almost knew what is the topic. The topic was common, so I think it was a great experience. I'll switch the camera now. So this is the presentation room, and as Muntasir also explained and Shubdeep also explained, these two guys received one of the best presentations, so congrats to them. Now we'll just briefly talk about our presentation preparation and experience. So starting with the preparation part.
Yeah, so for the preparation, the challenges were that we should finish it within 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And we have to keep like very low slides, 5 to 7 slides.
correct.
So, and also as I said, if you are crossing the 10-minute limit, I will stop you.
Yeah,
So that was the challenging part to just summarize only the key points.
Yeah.
We could not share many things, just we tried to
Yeah.
show it in a crisp way. I think that was the challenge for every team.
yeah. And Shubdeep, your point?
Similar to what Muntasir said, we had we practiced a lot basically to bring it down like to less than 10 minutes. We did it to a comfortable 9 minutes 30 seconds
Yeah.
In our testing, and we were really happy with what we are saying.
Yeah.
So we had planned out everything, and that's what you should do as well.
Yeah,
Plan
so-
out your timeline for the presentation.
Because some of the teams maybe they added more diagrams, so they were asked also to reduce the number of diagrams. Professor also mentioned that instead of reading from the paper or just reading from the slides, it's good if you present by your own, keep the content crisp and make the slide 5 to 7 slides, just the important diagram or the Like you can explain the milestone by yourself, your experience by yourself, and just keep only the bullet points or the overview points, not the entire text. So I think that is also one of the recommendation. For preparation, I think yes, we use the SEDA template. You can find that on SEDA website. How to apply for project and seminar, we have covered that topic. So I'll also post the link in the description. You can watch that video. So this is how we prepared our presentation. We practiced with our team. Yesterday also you saw Munsir and Shubdeep practice, and we also practiced with our team and talking about now our experience of presentation.
So for the experience, for our team, me and Shubdeep, I was controlling the slides and he was explaining. For me, it was, I'm not sure why, but it was quite nervous. I was shaking. And another point was, first time I hold the controller, and when I pressed it, I saw that it's like shaking. It's very shaking. It's very difficult to point it in a single place and move it. It's very fast, very shaking. So I was also a little bit nervous, but we had good experience. We finished it. We tried to make it a little bit interactive. So this was it.
And Shubdeep, your experience?
So I was nervous as well, but now again equally nervous and excited to explain what our situation, because I was involved with the model overview where we explain our experience throughout the project. So I was very happy as I got to explain the nights that I spent that we spent working on this project, so and the headaches that we had.
So I think this is a good experience, good learning experience for all of us.
What's your experience?
Okay.
Because you are a different team, right?
Okay, I'm different team. I'm almost in Muntasir's team. We are in same team. But talking about my experience, I think, like Muntasir said, I got the idea of that laser, or maybe the button or sensor, you can say, through our seminar presentation. Because I was controlling that during our seminar presentation, Muntasir was on the other side. So I got the idea of how to move the slides forward and backward. But today we also had to play the video. Now in that button I saw a play button. I clicked on the play button and the presentation disappeared. So then again I clicked on the play button, it appeared. So then I got to know that if you press the forward button only, then only it plays the video. So this was quite new experience for me. And also, like he said, pointing the laser, one of the teammate or one of the team also said that I need to hold the laser with both hands. Because it was shaking. So I think it was a good experience. And also, like we all three were part of seminar as well, different teams, almost same team. So, but still, I think we got some idea that how we have to keep our tone, intonation. Because first time I think how much tone we have to keep in this eco room, or how we have to look at different people, how we have to see the professor and take the feedback as well. So that was the learning experience as well, and today I think it was in our mind as well, what points to keep there.
We have to engage with the audience. It's the most important thing.
Because audience,
try to avoid looking at the slides.
And Shubdeep don't even need slides. He just spoke I think 10 slides in seminar without seeing. So I think that is also important, how to keep it engaging. Because for project, if I say like seminar, everyone's topic was different, so we need to explain different terms. But project topic was same, so you need to tell about your experience as well.
So that's a good point. I would say that even though we all did the same project for all the teams, I don't think for any two teams the slide is like similar, or it seems like okay, I have seen it before.
Or even the plots or
even the designs.
Everyone has some different idea, different design, different outputs.
So I think this was also a learning experience and a superb experience, like presenting in front of professor. And I think people who are presenting for the first time as well, they also get a practice, because our supervisor told this thing as well, that you also get an idea how to do the thesis presentation. And also professor shared the feedback, like I said, don't directly read from the paper or the presentation.
Keep the paper presentation short, keep it bullet point, and when explaining you can explain as much.
And keep it engaging and don't move like this. Professor said one of the person moving like this.
One person was very nervous, lot of moving, so professor said just don't move, just I'm here and then engage.
And that was that person's first time presenting, so I think it was good experience. Professor encouraged I think everyone. You're doing good, but keep these points in mind.
Also another person had a paper with him. Someone might ask that can I take a paper, can I have it with my hand? That's actually not a good practice. The person was well rehearsed, so he didn't need to look to his paper. He can just read it.
The professor discouraged you from doing that.
So the professor actually also said that you didn't need to look. You also was well rehearsed. You presented well. So since you are not reading from it, just don't keep it in your hand. Just keep it sideways.
Correct. So I think these were some of the learning points. Like professor also shared the feedback, and also some people can ask the queries as well. So at the end of presentation, they ask you questions if you have any, or like some of the related questions.
Today it was mostly nobody actually asked question. I would say.
Yeah, some people asked, but on behalf of our supervisor also answered. One of the question professor asked.
Yeah, that's true. So supervisor knew the answer. The team that was the question asked about was not sure. Yeah. So the supervisor answered the professor's question.
Yeah. So I think this was a very superb experience. I think for every one of us, good learning experience, how to do a presentation, how to handle the laser, or how to even learn the slides without even looking at the slides. So that means Shubhadeep teams, we congratulate Shubhadeep and Muntasir as well for receiving one of the best software project for this semester. I will, Muntasir, I'll post maybe his email or contact. You can contact him how to do good project presentation. You can ask queries to Muntasir and Shubhadeep. So that's it. And I hope you get some information idea how the room looks like. See, this is how the room looks like. This is our bag and these are our guys. So that's it. Now Shubhadeep will also go to India, I think, in some time, and Muntasir is going to Bangladesh, to home country. I will be also going to India, and tomorrow we'll be traveling, so we'll talk about it in tomorrow's vlog. You will see how we are traveling, and I think we'll try to travel with same things, but same time, but we'll see and we'll share that experience. And I hope you get some information through this video regarding the seminar in the previous video and today about the project presentation. That's it. We thank our, I think, supervisor as well, because our supervisor
was helpful,
was very supportive. All the supervisors who were there, like they were helping out with the queries, and also regarding the seminar, they helped us out that how you have to sort the research papers, how you have to make the presentation. So that's how we received the feedback, and also the professor for giving his valuable feedback. And I think it's also good experience to present in front of software engineering professor as well. So that's it. Thank you, Muntasir and Shubhadeep, for sharing your insights as well. Muntasir and Shubhadeep are also very happy, and I'm also super happy, and because this is our last presentation and our exams are done, finished, and now we'll travel to our home country in some time. That's it. Thank you everyone for watching. Rest like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Namaste.
Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.
Chalo, see you in new day, new vlog, and also we'll see Shubhadeep in some time, and also Muntasir as well in after quite some time. So that's it. Bye bye.